Are GrubHub missions actually worth it? Or should we just stick to multi-apping when these things come up? Let's talk about it. So GrubHub will throw us some standalone or grouped up incentives like these every once in a while, with some strings attached, of course, like a limited amount of skips, or you have a certain amount of time to finish them. But when should we go for them? Let's start with these standalone ones. And if you ever get one like this, it's an easy take. You don't even have to stop multi-apping. You can just treat it like a peak pay for the duration. But missions like these are a little trickier because, $4 extra per order sounds pretty great, but you do run the risk of having to take a really crappy order like I did on this night. So this Arby's ended up being closed, and I had to go take this IHOP way up north. So, still not a terrible night. Averaged about $23 an hour and about $1.50 per mile. But, again, I can usually do that at least, or better, just multi-apping. So kind of depends on your market, but I would definitely recommend testing it out if you do end up getting one of these. So yeah, now we get to the big one, and these will come every once in a while. Actually, we just had one for the 4th of July. But yeah, so I'll have a TLDR if you don't want to watch the ride along, but otherwise, here's my experience with it. It's so hot that it melted. So it's been about 3 hours since I started, and we're sitting at $33. That's it. So I don't think this is gonna be worth it. But we're gonna stick it through because I hate myself. So they really just tried to send me this order going all the way back to Dairy Queen and then delivering it all the way back here for under $1 a mile. So we just used another one of our skips a little early, unfortunately, so hopefully we won't get screwed later by that, but I wasn't about to take that order, so yeah, hopefully we get some better ones. All right, free drink, super friendly staff. I think I got myself a new favorite Subway. Okay, so I just declined this one because I was like, no way, that's ridiculous. I'd have to drive all the way back, and 3 seconds later, I get this one, and I don't have any more skips yet, so if I want the bonus, which is the whole point of this, I have to take it. So I just screwed myself over. I gotta take the next 6 in a row, and yeah, it's gonna suck, so hope you enjoy my pain. Love that. Cool. Brody's back, baby! Oh my gosh, it's a momentous day. Alright, well, we got a second pickup from Taco Bell. Hopefully they don't take forever and the milkshakes don't melt, so yeah. took this order because I thought, hey, it's on the way, and I can just drop it off after I drop the next one off. No, they're having me drop off this first one, then driving all the way back, and then into bum truck nowhere. So yeah. Anyways, this order's really dumb, and it's gonna take me forever to do it. Have a great one. So I finished out with these last couple orders, which just barely put me over the 24 orders I needed to get the $40 mission pay, which I was a little disappointed with not being able to do all of them because I really wanted to get some solid numbers and see if this whole thing would have been worth it, but I do have a way that I can kind of calculate that. But first, what we did actually make. So while doing these missions, I made $322.71, driving 271 miles, making it $1.19 per mile, which is not great. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to keep track of how many hours I worked as well, but I also don't remember it being spectacularly great. Now, that's only $72 mission pay though, and there was $200 that I could have gotten. So what happens if I did get all of that? Well, let's crunch those numbers too. To do this, I'm just going to take the average of the 24 orders that we did do before mission pay and extend that out to if we did do the 40 orders. So those numbers are $10.45 at 11.29 miles per order, which comes out to $418 just in fares and tips, with the extra $200 in mission pay puts us up to $618. Pretty solid. But that's at 452 miles, which makes that only $1.36 per mile. And again, you know, comparing this to multi-apping, it's just not worth it. You know, I can do that in my sleep, multi-apping, instead of stressing about which ones I'm skipping and not. So, but yeah, that's just my, you know, experience with it. If anybody else has had a better experience, then definitely comment down below. It's very market specific, so I'd love to hear your stories. But yeah, if you enjoyed, then definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a great one.